Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I hate saying this, long time no see, because I always say, hey, I always say, hey, I'm gonna be back, I'm gonna be consistent, I'm gonna make one video a week, and then I don't do it. So it's very annoying, I know. But I don't know. I'm just gonna get into a lot of stuff. I'm making this video very random. And there's a couple of things that I just want to talk about, and some changes to my channel, and just changes to the way I look at things that I think are important for me to, not important, but something that I just wanted to share. You'll notice that there's not my usual backdrop. I'm in my room actually, mostly because when I film with the backdrop, or for a while I've been filming like downstairs in my basement, because I don't like people hearing me when I record. And I like to just be in my own enclosed space, but there's like no air circulating down there. In the room downstairs, there's no windows, and I can't put on the fan because then you would hear it in the video. So yeah, I'm here in my room. No one's home. It's daytime. I have some regular, what is it? Natural light. Hello, the sun. And yeah, I just want to talk to you about a couple of things. So I'm just gonna hopefully this doesn't look too ghetto. I have my shoes back there, like I'm just in a part of my room, so hopefully it doesn't bother you. But I'm just gonna flip my camera around, because I know me, I'm going to keep looking at the viewfinder if I have it open and I'm not doing any makeup or anything. So I'm just gonna flip this around. Hopefully it doesn't mess everything up. Okay, so yeah, hopefully I'm still in focus or in frame. But yeah, in this video just want to talk about, I guess, my struggles with YouTube, what I'm starting to not like about it, what my plans are for YouTube. I want to talk a little bit about transitioning after you graduate college, transitioning into adulthood, conformity, figuring yourself out, being your own self, being organic, being true to yourself. Just a couple of things. I don't want this video to be too long, but I feel like this is something that I just wanted to, I don't know, just get off my chest. And what better way than to do it on your own YouTube channel? So, and yeah, maybe hopefully some of the things that I'm telling you guys, it would help you out. Maybe I like to give advice. I like to be as helpful as possible. So I'm hoping that this helps. So first, kind of unrelated from all those heavy topics. Yeah, I already mentioned I'm upstairs. I'm in my room right now. I got braids. I love braids. I feel like they fit my face really well. Oh, my birthday just passed about three days ago. I'm 22 now, so that's cool. Yeah, and I graduated from college. I don't know if I said that in the last video. I think I did say it. Yeah, I graduated from college. I have a bachelor's degree. But yeah, so let's just get started on a couple of topics. So YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since I was about 14 or 15 years old, and this is when I felt like YouTube was in its best period, because when people started making YouTube videos, it wasn't for the money, it wasn't for the fame, it wasn't for the sponsorships or the brand partnerships. It was because they wanted to do something that made them feel good, or they wanted to share their knowledge. And ever since then, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, and I'm just the person that I am. It's just like I can't do something and I won't do it half-assed. Like a lot of people my age, they started with their webcams and their phones and stuff, and they were fine with that, and now they're like huge on YouTube. But I was like, no, I gotta have, a great camera. It's gotta be a DSLR. It's gotta be like a $500, $600, $700, $800 camera before I get started on YouTube. Like I can't do this, crappy. It has to be great. So I literally didn't start my YouTube channel until I was already 20 years old, like in college. So already it's like I already put too much pressure on myself. And then when I started my YouTube channel, my first video actually did pretty well. In my opinion, it's not like huge, but I got maybe like a little over 5,000 views, which is a lot to me. To some YouTubers, that's like, that's nothing. Like, people get that in like a day. But to me, that was a really big deal for me because that was my first time making a video. But looking back at those videos, it wasn't me. Like, I wanted so badly to be like your stereotypical beauty blogger, really expensive camera, lights, you know, just being not myself. And it's just, it kind of makes me sad. It's just like, I've always struggled all my life with like wanting to fit in and conform and just do, I guess, be like, for a while, a follower. I was always a follower, and now that I'm older, that I've been through what I've, you know, trials and tribulations of life, I know now that I have to be true to myself and the things that I like to do, and being yourself is the greatest thing you can do. And I feel like more people like me when I'm being myself and not like this mold of what everybody else expects me to be. So yeah, so on YouTube, I kind of feel like I made a couple of videos. I was still kind of figuring things out when I got that camera. The camera I'm using now is actually Canon T5i, the same camera I bought, which I basically put myself in debt because it was like $800 to buy. I was still figuring things out. I didn't take any professional photography classes or anything, or videography classes. You know, some of the makeup I did, I look back on it and like, that looks stupid on camera. I feel like my makeup skills have gotten at least a little bit better, or for some reason I always do my makeup great off camera, like when I'm going somewhere doing something, and then when I do it on YouTube it looks silly to me, or it doesn't look up to my standards. So anyways, all is to say, I'm very hard on myself, and I feel like the videos I've made in the past, even just as recently, I feel like they're so like structured, stereotypical YouTube beauty blogger types of videos. Like, you can't see my personality from them. I actually filmed a video, I haven't put it up yet. It was like how to grow your hair out, or tips and tricks on how to grow out your natural hair, and I felt like I sounded so robotic, or I sounded not interested, when I love hair, I love sharing tips, I love giving advice. You know, I don't understand why I was so dead sounding. And I think that, sorry, got a message. Sorry, yeah, I think that it's because I'm not being my true self. I feel like I have to put on this fake like mask, like, hi guys, it's Deja, I'm back again with this, I'm using this. It's like, it's not me. And I'm actually a really like goofy, loud, weird, sometimes awkward person, and you could not tell that in any of my videos. And I feel like I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to make videos unless it's fun to me, unless I'm having fun and I'm showing my personality, but I'm also helping people. So that's the kind of direction I'm trying to take with my YouTube channel. Like, here I am, I'm chilling right now. I like this because I'm in my room. It's lit. It's well lit. I feel comfortable. I'm not stressed out about anything. I feel like I'm speaking to a friend. Like, it's comfortable, conversational, and I feel at peace with it. But when I made previous videos, there was like this whole big production. It's like, okay, I have to set up the lights, I have to do this, I have all this makeup out, I have to make sure this looks good or this looks perfect. And in reality, nothing is perfect. My makeup sometimes doesn't come out perfect. A lot of times doesn't come out perfect. You know, it's just, it is what it is. And I was making a really big project out of it, which is why I wasn't making videos as often as I promised, because it's just like, okay, I want to make a video, but it's going to take a really long time, and editing takes a really long time. I have a slow computer. I have a MacBook, but I think I have the 2013 version. It's 2017 right now, so it literally feels like it's about to blow up every time I open Final Cut Pro. So that is a struggle for me, but it's just like conflicting because I love YouTube. I love the idea of YouTube. I'm not on YouTube to make money. I'm not on YouTube to be famous. I'm doing YouTube because I love, it's a real passion for me to help people and to share my thoughts and ideas and swap those thoughts and ideas with other people. And I'm also very passionate about beauty, hair, makeup, and all that other stuff, and funny videos and a whole bunch of things. But I feel like in the past I wasn't being true to myself. So let me just say this, because I'm going to stop making promises. I'm going to keep it real with you. I graduated from college. I have a job. It's a part-time job. I'm really only working 2 days a week, but I'm actively trying to find a full-time position. I'm not always going to have time to make videos, but I definitely do want to start making videos more often. And with that being said, you'll get them when you'll get them. I will try to at least make 4 videos a month. If I'm feeling it, I'll make more. If I have time, if I'm inspired, I'll make more. I feel like also I haven't been inspired by a lot of things because my mind was stuck on this beauty YouTuber track. I was like, okay, I have to make this type of video, that type of video. But I don't always, beauty is not the only thing that I like to do. Makeup is not the only thing that I like to do. Hair is not the only thing that I like to do. So I'm also kind of struggling with my channel identity. Like, what is it? What kind of videos do I really want to make that don't bore me, that are interesting to you guys, but are also helpful? So I am trying to figure that out and make my channel as organic as it can be. Me, what I like to do, what I would like to see from other channels, and give that out to you. But if you have any suggestions, I have no problems doing that. So yeah, that's where I'm going with my channel. Like I said, look out for some videos. Can't give you dates. I'm gonna try to be more myself. I'm gonna try to make, no, I'm gonna stop, pause. No more trying. I am going to be more myself. I am going to make videos at least, I can promise you, at least 4 a month. I don't know, it's not gonna be consistently 1 a week. I'm gonna shoot for that, but can't give you 100% on that. I am not gonna be so hard on myself because that's what makes me not want to post videos. I have filmed at least 3 videos since the last video that I posted, and I just haven't posted them because I didn't like them. One little thing would throw me off and I'd be like, I'm not posting this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All in all, I'm going to stay true, make videos that I like to do, and put them out as often as I can. Yeah, so that's basically how I feel about YouTube. What else did I say I was going to talk about? Transitioning and conformity. So yeah, I just graduated from college. A lot of people expect me, or I feel expected me to have a full-time position straight out of college. Or to have like this really big thing, and I feel, like I said, I'm really hard on myself. It's hard for me to see my friends or other people in my school get these really big jobs, really big opportunities out as soon as they graduate, and I'm sitting here in the same spot that I was. But in the same time, I know that everyone's life goes in a different path. I am the type of person, I don't have a strict career path, like a solid one. Like, I know what I'm interested in. I know that my major was in corporate communications. I'd like to be on the track of marketing, social media, public relations. But there's so many other things that I like to do. Like, for example, my current job, I work at the school I just graduated at and I work at admissions, and I help people with the admissions process. I kind of counsel them. I give tours. Like, I love helping people, and it's really exciting to me. I love customer service. I love making the client or the customer happy, or whatever process that takes to do that. I love when people come to me like, thanks, you really saved me. Like, I don't know what else I would do if it wasn't for you. Like, that makes me happy to leave that job like every day. It's like, wow, I helped somebody today. And that's the type of thing that I enjoy. But at the same time, you know, social media, marketing, public relations, a lot of that I feel like is gonna be your 9 to 5 in an office, working at a computer, and there's not a lot of face-to-face. And I'm also really interested in that realm because I love how social media can influence a customer's decision to join with a brand or buy from a brand or a product, or change the identity of a company. Like, I have so many different interests. I love the beauty industry. I love the media industry. I love the tech industry. I love so many things, and it's hard to narrow it down. And I feel like because I just graduated from college, I should have had it figured it out already. But if I'm being completely honest with you, there's a lot of people who have it all figured out and together by the time they graduate. I just turned 22, and I feel like, there's part of me that feels like I have a lot of time to figure it out, and there's a part of me that feels like not so much. I grew up in an environment where I feel like you have to have it, like, when you basically you get a career that's going to make you money so you can sustain and live life, whether that be, you know, obvious jobs in like accounting, finance, doctor, lawyer, you know, something along those lines, or just a job that will make you, you know, you can at least pay your bills, in that way, a stable job. And all the things that I talk about is a lot on the creative. It's not 100% stable necessarily. I mean, it could be depending on which route you take it in, but I have so many different ideas and interests, like I haven't really narrowed it down yet, which makes me anxious, but I'm still a lot calmer than I used to be, because I know that all things happen for a reason. Right now I feel like I'm not doing much. I mean, I have a job, I'm working at where I'm working at part-time, and I'm interviewing for other places, but I still have a ways to go. And I used to feel like I was a failure, but I'm not a failure. I'm just working my way up into what I'm really supposed to be doing, what I'm really passionate about, something that will allow me to live comfortably, but I still feel happy to go in and work that job and leave not feeling like I hate my job every day, which is something I'm trying really hard not to do. So that's how I feel about the transitional period. I just want to urge everyone, no matter where you are in life, what's meant to happen will happen. Do not feel like you have to appease other people to make them happy. Only your goals, your dreams, what you want to be successful in, what you want to do, and is most important. It's your life. It's not their life. And it took me a really long time to confidently say that and believe that in my head, but it's 100% true. So that's that. Conformity kind of goes hand in hand. I went to a school that was very big in business, one of the top business schools in the nation. Everyone was in the business school. Well, not everyone, but a large majority of the school was in business, doing accounting, finance, you know, marketing, just economics, all these big things that I have absolutely no interest in. It is hard for people even younger than me, like freshmen, like, oh, I just finished interning at Goldman Sachs or Ernst & Young, and I'm gonna have a job, or I made $12,000 this summer just off my internship, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't relate. I don't know. So it was a struggle, but I stayed with what I wanted to do. I changed my mind a lot in college. I changed my major. I wanted to do journalism, then I wanted to do graphic design, and then I changed my major lastly to corporate communications. And it was hard because I didn't have a lot of support with these decisions. But I still, like I said, stayed true to myself, trusted the process, and I'm not where I want to be yet, but I feel like I'm on my way, and I feel a lot calmer in that retrospect. I feel really happy right now. I know it's really random, but I just feel really happy with how calm, how at peace I am with myself, where I am in life, and I get stressed out, and I get sad, and I get frustrated, but I know how to pick myself up now and to kind of zero back in and be like, Deja, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. There's going to be stressors. There's going to be things that go wrong. You're not where you're at right now, where you thought you would be right now, but you're on your way. And I don't want to get too religious. I mean, I am religious. I'm a Christian. But I will say that God has a huge plan for all of us, for each individual person on this world. And you don't know it. He knows it. And it's going to be 1,000 times better than what you want. I want something. I have this idea of what my life would be. And God's plan is so much better. And you just have to wait and see and work hard to get it. So, yeah. And then, I can't remember what was the last thing I wanted to talk about. I don't know. But just in general, thank you for all the people who stayed subscribed to me. I know I'm kind of all over the place. And I know as myself, as a person who watches other YouTubers, I hate people. Not hate, but I don't like inconsistency. I don't like, you know, when people hop in and hop off and, yeah, I'm gonna make videos, and then they don't come back for 6 months, and they do this, and they seem fake, and you can't see their personality. Like, I'm sorry. I apologize. But honestly, right now I feel more comfortable where I'm at. I'm going to make videos that make me happy. I'm going to make them as often as I possibly can, and I'm not going to stress myself out about it. I want videos to be just as calm and as fun and as peaceful as it is right now, me just talking to the camera. So yeah, I think that's basically it. Let me see. Yeah, this video is hitting about 21 minutes, so I didn't want to do a super long talking, I turned the camera out so I keep looking at myself, a super long talking video, but I wanted to get some things off my chest. I think the only thing I have to figure out right now is I filmed this video, tips on how to get your hair to grow out. I don't really like, I don't know, I have to go back and watch it. I don't 100% like how it came out, but if it's not too bad, I will post it. This is before I got my hair braided, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to refilm it, because I wanted you guys to see how long my hair got, because I'm posting some like before and after pictures, how long my hair got since I cut it last summer. I'll see, but I feel like this is definitely going to go out first because I don't really have to edit this. It's just me talking. But yeah, let me know if you like me just in natural sunlight with my room background. I still really love that orange yellow bright backdrop, and I will still be using that definitely, but I also like these like comfortable chill room natural background as well. So yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned. Thank you, love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.